Hi, this is a personal finance Friday question from Money Bootcamp. Today's question is, when isn't cash king? Many of my financial planning clients will actually come to me and they will have some savings. Some will actually have a lot of savings. They will have a high savings rate and they will just have been building cash in the bank for a long time. A lot of these people will have no investments, no investing knowledge, and even a lot of them have no interest in starting to invest or even learning how to invest. With this, they've just been piling up cash because they think, hey, cash is king. It's great to just keep saving and building more and more money. With this, I often have to have the conversation of when it's actually a bad idea to just keep cash on hand. And a lot of my clients end up saying, but hey, Justin, cash is king. When you get in this situation, you have to take into account the rest of your circumstances. So having too much cash can be bad at times. If you're someone who has a goal where you're going to need a lot of cash in the near to mid-term future, then it is great to have cash on hand. So say if you're about to have a wedding, if you're saving for a house and you want to buy a house in the next, say year or two, so in the next 24 months, then it's really good to be keeping cash on hand. However, if you do not have a goal like that where you're going to need a lot of cash for a specific set time, you shouldn't just be piling it up. You need to put that money to work. At this moment in time, as of late 2018, we are in a low interest rate environment. So if you were to put your money into a bank account or even a savings account in the bank or a cash equivalent, you're going to be earning essentially 0% interest on your money. And inflation can be running between 0 and 2% every year. And if you're renting, inflation for your rent can be at 5 or 10% for some people, which is crazy. So if you have money just sitting in the bank doing nothing for you, you're actually losing money to inflation. So although your money is increasing in number because you're adding to it, it can actually be decreasing in value due to inflation. As a fairly young person, so I'm talking people before 20, in their 20s, in their 30s, even going into their 40s, you need cash for two reasons. You need cash if you have an event coming up that you're going to need cash for. So like I said before, wedding, holidays, you're going to purchase a house, something like that, you're going to need cash on hand. The other reason is for safety reasons. So having your cash as a buffer or emergency fund in case something is going to go wrong and you actually might just unplanned for whatever reason need a few €1,000 or a few €100, whatever it is, that you would have that cash on hand. They are your two reasons as a fairly young person for needing cash. Outside of that, you should not be hoarding cash. You really need to look into different ways of getting your cash working for you and putting it into different asset classes. So with that in mind, if you have no goals that require you holding your cash, you need to get it working for you. So you will need to look at what goals you would have where it'll be going into the future and see what periods of time they're going to be needed for, and then invest your money in an appropriate asset that will be building with time, growing with time, and then be ready for you when you need it. They are the basics of when cash isn't king. So if you're someone who is sitting on too much cash, make sure you talk to your financial planner and contact us at Money Bootcamp, or just do something to get your cash working for you. This has been a personal finance Friday question from Money Bootcamp. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with anyone you think will find it helpful. We make new videos every Friday, so send us your personal finance question or an area you're interested in and we'll make a video on it. Money Bootcamp, learn money, live better.